Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Kid Hendrix here, and welcome to Let's Play of Pokemon like Platinum. So I'm basically going to skip over like any text because I'm going to post a link and stuff that you can get the ROM in the description because I already played the game. It's already beaten. And yeah, this is episode 1. I named myself Hendrix. I'm going to go for Charmander. Because for this reason, like I don't use Blaziken. So like if I chose Blastoise, I would have chose Blaziken for my next starter, but you'll see what I'm talking about. In this game you can get basically every starter. And it's basically based around the legendary Pokemon trying to kill Arceus, and like we're meant to like save them. You know, not just the legendary Pokemon, but like a team called Team Steam. And yeah, so don't even bother like posting what's it called? Don't even bother posting like comments saying, oh, get this Pokemon, get this Pokemon. I get the same team every time I play. Which is Charizard, Dragonite, Jolteon, Swampert is a new addition, and Gengar. I'm only getting 5 for the simple fact that, what's it called? You can only get, it's best off to get 5 instead of 6 because the last one is a legendary. And you know, that's extra leveling time for your main 5. Instead of getting like all your Pokemon to like, I don't know, 60, 70. I'm not that guy that like trains on like wild Pokemon. So, yeah. And like you could basically follow me around because everything you see me going to is stuff I already know about. You know, like Elekid and all the items, hidden items and stuff like that. Don't be scared that you're leveling fairly quick because that's just how the ROM works. So, yeah, I chose Charmander just because I like his Mega Form, Charizard X. But I might have to go see where to get the stones from. And I think like all your rivals, all of their Pokemon will be able to Mega Evolve. Except for like the 2 females from the Unova region, I think. So, yeah, we might lose this one because there's Venipede in this one, and he knows Rollout. And like, even if he's level 4, Rollout still does a pretty decent damage, and I'm a fire type. So, I'm also uploading a Pixelmon series. I'm like recording that like every day. So it's like probably 15 episodes piled up. It is already, or not pre-recorded. I have to edit them and stuff. Yep. And the Pixelmon series is pretty fun. I think on episode 1 I'm just gonna upload like all my screenshots. Cause I take a screenshot every time I'm like doing something off camera, so like nobody thinks, oh, you're a very cheater. Like, no, go back to episode 1, and you'll see like a million screenshots for me. So, yeah. Since we lost, we're basically gonna get him to level 7 to where he would know Ember. You know, be able to wreck the other Pokemon. You know, but yeah, that's all there is to it. Really. There we go. After we heal, we just go back out and we wreck them. So I already told you guys my team. There will be no changes. No changes. I'm happy with Gengar, Dragonite, Jolteon, Charizard X hopefully. And Mega Swamper, possibly. Because I never choose Swamper. I always choose like Blastoise and Sceptile. Yeah, you can get like every starter in this game. Like you can really, you can't get like every starter, but like you could pick one starter out of like those three. It's like picking your starter all over again, which I think is like a cool perk to have. What could be more dope than always getting like your dream team, you know? You can choose one fire, one water, and one grass, like your favorite out of all of those. You know? Yeah, obviously at some point you're gonna have to make sacrifices, but it's okay. You know, the Pixelmon series, it's, let me just say that I'm like heavily deep in the series. I'm talking about like, I could have been like at level 80, but like I stopped my Pixelmon from leveling for the simple fact that I need all my other Pokemon to, you know, catch up. And I still haven't found an Eevee. I'm probably like, this will probably be like episode 15. Like level 80s and like no Eevee. Eevee is what I'm looking for. Why? Because, you know, I like making my same team. But if I was doing 6, honestly, you know what? I would just say this. If you guys want 6 Pokemon, if you want me to do all 6, just say so. Just say the word, and that means like I won't use Giratina. If I'm not using Giratina, then that means I'm using what's his name? Lucario. Lucario is my other favorite that I used to use a lot, but ever since I found out about Giratina, I haven't been using it. So, yeah, if you guys want to see the following team: Jolteon, Gengar, Lucario, Charizard X, Mega Ball, Blastoise, and I'm forgetting something. Charizard, Gengar, Jolteon, Dragonite. Yeah, absolutely Dragonite. So, honestly, I think Dragonite should have a Mega Evolution when he turns full Dragon. And there's an evolution already. That's not normally what happens in Pokemon games. Like, you normally evolve after your first gym battle, or like right before you fight the final one. Like the real gym leader. It's not the case in like Platnium. Like, Platnium is dope. It's honestly one of the best rounds I ever played. Besides Dark Rising. Dark Rising is pretty awesome. But I'm gonna try to squeeze this in like 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna try to like squeeze in up until a decent point, I would say. You know, a decent point in the game. Like I'll probably exceed the gym leader. Like not a lot. Like just go like right after the gym leader. And like to a point where I'm almost, I don't know. But let me tell you, man, Pokemon really hard. I mean, not hard as a game. I mean, it's hard when you can't find certain Pokemon. Like, I can expose this. I have like 2 Master Balls, like, but no Eevee. I find bosses like every second. Literally, like legendary and stuff. And some are hard to beat, some aren't. Because, you know, you prepare for certain movesets, but then you forget. Like every boss is different in its own way. So you just like preparing for like the wrong shit. Well, not the wrong shit, but like different. Am I going to drown? Who knows? Might. come back. That's all you have to do. They just wanted you to come back and like talk for some reason. But yeah, just if you want to play, everything's gonna be in the description. I'm gonna try to fit everything in. What else? Yeah, there's gonna be 2 links. One is for the website where I got the ROM. I don't know if it'll work for Androids or whatever, but I think for Androids it's called My Boy or Gear Boy or something. And like yours is in the App Store, like your App Store. This is on another website. It still works for iOS, but you know, it's not in the App Store. Sadly, because nobody started to put it in the App Store. I guess because like they don't want to keep updating it over and over and over. Yeah. What else? My Pixelmon series is going great. Aside from the whole EV thing, I think I have like 5 badges currently. Like I don't even know where to find the Elite Four. Like, are they even on here? I just chose Chikorita just because I have my fire starter and like, you know, what else could you want? I think in Pixelmon they also added some new fossils. Either that or the textures just look different, because when I was playing earlier, there was like this light blue one, like that I'd never seen. So hopefully they did add some new fossils. I wouldn't mind it. Especially since I'm looking for an Aerodactyl one, just to maybe evolve it. I mean, we already have Charizard, and he's already my flying type. But I honestly prefer to fly on something else, just because the way Charizard is currently. It's like so weird. He's flying, like he's so big you can't even see over him. It's like you have to fly in F5. That's super annoying. What else? I normally try to catch Pichu, but if I can't, it's just like, oh well. Pichu is like one of the Pokemon in here that's like, you only find it that one time, that's it. On the Pixelmon series, I'm just collecting a bunch of fossils. That's really all I'm doing. And like I was underwater for like a long period of time, looking for I wanted to see if any water bosses would spawn, but it didn't seem like they were gonna, which is kind of depressing. I was waiting for what's it called? Lugia? I think Lugia does spawn in the ocean. I was looking for Lugia, Latios, and Latias. I was looking for those. I got 2 Master Balls. It's like, what else do you do with these? I thought Master Ball, the whole concept behind it was, it's like I could catch a legendary, yeah, but why would I do that? Like work hard for it when I could just throw this ball that has a 100% chance of catching it. Yeah. So for like an hour and a half, I was just running around in the ocean, mining fossils, because it's like episode, I'm just saying 15, I don't know what episode it is. It's like right after episode 3, I stopped doing like the regular Pixelmon stuff. And like I just went on to like bosses like all day, every day. So I never got around to making the PC, or well, I did make the PC. The PC, the flossing machine. I didn't make the flossing machine or the healer yet. So I've just been like trying to get the best items. You know, that's what I'm doing. Oh, here's the thing. I should probably say this right now. Right? Like, I don't know what it is with the new update, but on here, I already played on this version before, so you might not wanna like walk right there in the grass. You might wanna hit save, just because I don't know what's gonna happen. Because there's like this thing right there in the grass, like right next to that boy. It will crash in the game for some reason. I have no idea why. I was surprised earlier my 72 game, my 72 Charizard was faster than like a Mega Evolve Moai. I was like, wow. But yeah, that's the only part that I dealt with that had crashes in it. So I thought I'd just let you guys know. You should probably kind of follow the same route that I did. I just do that. Or you might want to save it like right before. I just did that just in case it crashed me again for no reason. Because that would have been unfortunate. What else can I say about like Platinum? It's pretty decent. Like, I like how you have like 50 rivals, and like all of them are different. All of them are like, hey, well, I'm gonna be #1, but first I have to beat you. Like some are like, well, I'll get you next time, and some are like, oh yeah, you're just really good. I might not ever be able to beat you. So I like that. What else? Godard, Finny, all that. Oh yeah, a legendary spawn in the birch forest. And I was just looking for it because I thought it was Zernies. But they said Zernies spawned in the I think it's called the flower forest or something. I was so mad because I couldn't find it. Like, I was just looking around for like 20 minutes. It said birch forest. I'm like, I'm in the birch forest. I'm looking around and like nothing's here. It's like every little, I know it's a legendary though, because like, you'll see like level 68 something and you're like, oh, that's obviously not like some basic shit running around. So, you know, you'd be, I don't know. I was just really trying to find out what the legendary was. It doesn't say much. It doesn't say what the legendary is. It's just like, hey, there's one in that biome. It would be easier if it told you what it was. Like, oh, it's this. And you're like, oh, okay. It's not hard to find. It's only like a certain color you gotta look out for. But still, sometimes it'd say legendary spawn, but it didn't mean like a legendary. It'd be like a Well, like it did, but it didn't. It's like legendary boss. Like, I didn't need no real legendary spawn. So like you're probably looking around for a legendary, and you're just really looking around for a legendary ranked boss. But I guess that's still cool that they announced it like that. Don't forget to always heal your Pokemon up at the Poké Center, because if you lose, you get reset. Not reset, but it'll bring you all the way back to like the first town. So yeah, don't forget to do that. And, yeah, man, that's all I really like focusing on is trying to get the Pokemon up to like a decent point. Like this Charmeleon, honestly, he's like Gym 3 level. I'd say he's on like that level because they are like 40s and 50s. Not 40s and 50s, 20s and 30s. I think my favorite gym is honestly like the ground gym here though. I love the ground gym. Okay, so basically she hits him 3 times and then she gets 1 shot. That's like funny. When I first played the game, I was like, oh shit. I was like, how did you get hit like 3 times and like steal 1? I was like, dude, that's trash. Dragon Rage is I absolutely like the best move. I don't know why they haven't given it to me on the Charizard yet. I guess I think that's the version that I like better. Like when your Charizard learns Dragon Rage, because like then even if you're a water type, you can still, like if your rival tries to battle you, you'll still end up winning just off the strength that Charizard knows a move that does 40 damage. And like you're all level 16s, that's basically a one-shot for everybody. Like you can start battling like level 20s and 25s and shit after that. Because it's not like until you hit like the 30s that your HP really gets like in the hundreds. So it's like you're like Dragon Rage, like all day, every day. And like, yeah, I'm still looking for like an Eevee on episode 15. For some reason, Eevees, I even upgraded the spawn rate, right? Because I felt like, yeah, we deserved it. I was like, oh, I'll upgrade the spawn rate like every couple episodes. I was like, alright, cool. So like on episode probably, I'm gonna keep saying 15, I know what it is though. And I'm like, that's like 350 Pokemon spawning. Eevee should just be, you know, I know there's still starters, but like, I'm like, there should be like mad Eevees running around here. But, you know, sadly that's not the case. Sadly, that's not the case. Because I just want my Jolteon, honestly. Need my Jolteon, fam. I only have taxes on my Pixelmon team right now because of I didn't know I'd find a Dratini because I didn't know where. I was told Dratini spawn in rivers, and then somebody else said that you should I should only find them. It was rivers and with a fishing rod given by a fisherman. And then I went underwater one day looking for the fossil. Like in the middle of a battle, like a Gyarados or something. I see a blue line swim by, and I'm like as a Dragonite, a Dragonite supporter, fan, or whatever. As soon as you see that, you're just like, it immediately catches your eye. You're like, I'm like, I gotta hurry to get out of this battle. And no, it wasn't even a Dragonite. Not a Dragonite. Not a Gyarados. It was a boss. Here you go, Blastoise. I was like, alright, I gotta wrap this up. And Blastoise was just not having it with me. It wasn't even like a rare one. It was like a legendary boss. So I'm like, I gotta beat this, because who knows what it will drop. So it's like, do I keep the battle going, or do I go trace the Dratini because it could spawn? So then I just hurry up and paralyze it and hit it with a couple of outrages and shit. Because that's honestly how I beat all my bosses. Like, I'm not as good as I used to be, or I would. I used to be so good, like, how do I say it? I didn't have to use X effects. I just win. It's like my team was based around like brute force. It's like, oh, you're 20 levels lower than me, I'll obviously beat you. And then like my 9-tails would come in and one shot a Charizard Mega. It's like, how? It's like, I don't know, I'm just that good. I can base my Pokemon team around anything, but like every Pokemon you see on my team is basically my favorite. I don't even like Charizard, but I like it's the black, like the shiny version. And I like the non-shiny X version. Like, they should just make Charizard like those colors. I think that would be a good move to make. And I'm going to be wrapping the episode up in a couple minutes, so prepare for that. So you beat the gym leader. It gives me Toxic, one of my favorite status moves actually. Because Toxic is like that's like a comeback move right there. So we're saving that for Gengar. And what else you can see through this Let's Play is my Pokemon's favorite. My movesets that I put on certain Pokemon, That's definitely a whole moveset that I would give somebody. So getting some revives. Oh, and Eevee isn't that far away. Eevee's just at the second gym. Honestly. Eevee's just sitting at the second gym. Like in the same town as it. There. I like Garchomp's Mega. I like the look it gives. But honestly, I really think Dragonite should have a Mega. I don't like Dragon Flying. Like, why give him the chance to be one-shotted by an Ice type? Oh, and here's the other rivals right here that I was talking about. So, Chimchar. I started just Chimchar, so that I think that automatically makes her like one of my favorite rivals. Cause like, if I remember right, she's like the one that doesn't quit. Like, everybody else eventually is like, oh yeah, he's the best one out of all of us. Even though like, I wonder if like, all the rivals ended up battling each other at one point. But obviously, me, you, the trainer, you're the best out of everybody. So it's nice to know that. Yeah, we'll probably stop like right here somewhere, because we got everything we need as a trainer. We're just gonna go ahead and do this extra battle. I tried to keep all my Pokemon even leveled, and like lucky eggs and XP shares, that's really not hard to find. It's all about, you know, how good you are as a trainer. I feel like you can maintain the movesets and everything. Honestly, in like Platinum, in any Pokemon game, if your moveset's not like up to par with your Pokemon, you'll always lose, especially in the Elite Four. Especially in Elite Four. That's dead ass the truth. Okay. So I think we're just gonna have to catch an Oddish at this point, because Oddish can teach us. It can learn Cut, and that's really all we need. That's honestly all we needed was Cut. I also have to remember what the choice specs do. And I'm not ignoring you, Crobat. I'm just trying to record my series, man. Right, so we're gonna catch this. And we're probably gonna end the episode. So I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. This has been Ken Hendricks, and I'll see you guys in another episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all later in the next video.